We've just completed an audit of ground ambulance services here in Nova Scotia, and we found that the system is in a critical state. We found the government is not effectively monitoring the performance of emergency medical care, the company providing the service, and it cost over $147 million last year. It takes ambulances longer, on average, to respond to emergency and urgent calls, putting Nova Scotians in urban and rural areas of the province at risk. Last year, the average wait time for an ambulance in Nova Scotia went from 14 to 25 minutes, an increase of almost 80%. The longer wait times shows strains on the ground ambulance system, which include staff shortages that force available ambulances to sit idle, more 911 calls requiring an ambulance, and temporary closures of rural emergency departments which redirect patients to regional centers. 2 years ago, the government set a new offload standard of 30 minutes for ambulance patients arriving at emergency departments to be transferred to the care of Nova Scotia Health staff. Our audit testing over the course of the last year found that none of the emergency departments in the province's largest hospitals consistently met the 30-minute standard. It was achieved only 23% of the time. The longest offload delays are experienced right here at the QE2, where it can take over 3 hours to transfer care of the patient to Nova Scotia Health. As a result, paramedics spend a quarter of their working hours in emergency department hallways waiting to transfer care to their patient, often creating a backlog of ambulances idling outside. Recently, the government implemented some effective initiatives like introducing transport operators to alleviate the pressure on paramedic teams and ambulance vehicles. However, paramedic resignations and retirements are outpacing hiring, and that's having an impact on the service. Our audit found that the Department of Health and Wellness is not holding Nova Scotia Health accountable for its role in offload delays in emergency departments. In addition, the department is not holding emergency medical care, which has operated ambulances in this province for almost a quarter century, accountable for ambulance response times. Our audit makes 14 recommendations, including a direction to clearly define who is accountable for directives at both the department and Nova Scotia Health relating to offload delays at emergency departments. The department and Emergency Medical Care Inc. have both agreed to their respective recommendations. For more information on this audit, head over to our website at www.oag-ns.ca.